Your apologies.
Councillor Parker.
Declaration of interest.
None received, Chair.
Book of questions.
None received.
There is an extra item on the agenda tonight which shall be taken after item 10, which is Box Close Nursery School. Members have got copies of that. Seagull Executive Committee, item 4.
Move to save.
Second.
Chairman, we say, we have it.
Great.
Right from here. Item 5 to the cemetery. Again, it's a letter asking for a reimbursement of things.
Move to accept it, Chair.
I've done it in the past. Are you happy? Okay. Thank you. Item 6, financial assistance. Members are requested to consider section 137 on the Mr. Blue Fund. We gave £1,000 last year. It's entirely up to you. Yeah, but you didn't state the interest. Right away. But Councillor O'Hare's declared interest. I stay. Right. Okay.
Chair.
Yes.
Move to accept the application.
Second.
The facilities man tonight did check the figures, didn't we?
Yeah.
Thank you. Item 7, rounded Brian Close. That's in Tudor. It is county council land, and I would suggest that, yes?
No, that's right, Chair.
Right, thank you. I would suggest that we send a letter to Durham County Council saying that requesting that they consult with the people there.
Agreed.
Probably affected by it, okay? Accept that? Well, thank you. Item 8, regional event.
Thank you, Chair. Given the nominal cost of places on this event, and with it being a training event, I think we should open this up to all members, and I'll oppose that, and anybody who's interested, just get in touch with our office to open up the places.
Right, okay. Everybody happy? Should be interesting. Yeah. Item 9, the council payment.
Move on.
That's, hold on, that's 9 here. Pay accounts, movement. You have it?
Yeah.
Item 9B, accounts to authorise. We've got the amounts there.
Move on.
Councillor Madison.
Yes, Chair, there is an amount put in for Mr Cameron for services. I would just like to ask, that there is a similar payment of 500 plus amount in June, whether that then concludes all of the work that we have with Mr Cameron. We were informed last week that there was another arrangement. However, I presume that what we're being invoiced for, plus the June one, is the end of the existing contract. And perhaps Mr Ransom could confirm that, please.
Through you, Chair. I would need to check because Mr Cameron was in this week and I don't know how much work he's had done and if he's completed, so I would need to check to see that work that we've tasked him to do around the contract of employment for the employee is actually finished. So at this point I can't give you a definitive answer, but what I can do is I can come back to you on that and confirm the position.
I understand that we have spoke to the accountant.
Yes.
Yes, and he said he would give you the information you asked for.
No, what I'm asking for is the end of one contract before we start on a new one, which is what I've asked through your chair.
Right,
Mr.
okay.
Ransom.
Yes.
So,
Yes.
Mr. Ransom is coming back to me, so I'm happy with that statement.
Yes, okay. Budget item number 10, budgetary control.
Move the recommendations, Chair.
Councillor Thompson.
Yeah, I wonder if we could have an update of the work in progress of where we stand with the maintenance contract with the assessment being made by the consultant. How far is it really being completed?
Are you talking about the proof of works and all that?
Yes, yeah. Just, I'd like to know when the consultant will be finished his work and committing contractors to start work.
So the contractors have been met and the works have been commissioned or the work's been programmed in to start. No works have actually physically started yet, but we've got that programme of works in place to commence.
So we've got a timeline of programmed events.
Yeah, I'll provide your office with a copy of that. Obviously, it is a live document and it will change on a monthly basis. And the plan is to report back to Council on a regular basis with an update on the work progress as well as the budget we spend.
Thank you, Chair.
Could Colin, if you give that information to the minority group, and also...
Yeah, we share with everyone else.
Okay. Right, now we've got the extra item. I said some time ago that if there was any comments on any planning issues, I would bring them back here. Councillor Madison.
Yes, Chair. Thank you very much for putting this on the agenda as quickly as you have. There is a concern. We already have the Ox Close primary extension. This is a new one for the Ox Close nursery with 2 extra classrooms. This will create congestion for the residents of the Ox Close. We already have problems now, that is before any additional classrooms for the primary and now with the nursery. I would like to present a motion that this council work with Durham County Council to see how we can alleviate some of the congestion issues along Ox Close, perhaps providing some parking space at the end of the day if it's considered appropriate, so there can be drop-off points. And I would move and ask for a recorded vote on that.
So when we've already been through that.
We've already moved the motion to that extent at the previous meeting.
Yes, we did.
Yes, this was the primary school. On top, this one here is the nursery school. This is additional classrooms for the nursery. This isn't classrooms for the primary, which was the last one that was presented to council. So it's a new one that's come in for the nursery.
Councillor Thompson.
I was going to second what Councillor Bison said. I'd like to see us meet with the council and the county council as a town council to try and help resolve is at times chaos down outside the school. And I'd just like to message from you, Chair, is that everyone says it's morning and evening. When you come to a nursery school, it's not. It's 9 o'clock, 12 o'clock, 1 o'clock, 3 o'clock. And we talk about increasing the spaces in Ox Close by 33%, which we don't mind, we don't complain about. We would like to see this town council take an active approach to speak with Durham County Council to see if there's any way we can resolve the parking and the traffic problems outside of Ox Close School.
Councillor Madison, you were a school coming to that school?
No, not the nursery.
Not the nursery.
This is totally separate to Ox Close primary.
So what progress have you made with the county council, Councillor Thompson?
What progress have I made?
Yeah.
Well, I haven't made any progress with the county council yet. All I've said to the county council is that when this comes to the plan application being finally submitted, that it should go to full committee. And I'm not on that committee, so it's there's no point in me declaring interest, because I would love to speak to it, because I have got a number of things to actually say to the committee. I mean, I could have prepared tonight, but I wasn't expecting this, but the main thrust of it is that I think this town council should be talking to Durham County Council and the education department, because it's a nightmare down at school on the morning, the evening, dinner time. We, as a town council, need to try and be proactive with it.
Thank you, Chairman. I can't disagree with any of the comments that have been made about the parking issues down at that school. And whereas we're now speaking about the planning application for the nursery school rather than the primary school, they are actually on the same site and they contribute to the same parking issues. We had a public question a couple of months ago to this committee, I think it was last month, which asked us to do something about parking at the end of the day. We are looking into issues to do with that parking, and we asked the facilities manager to provide us a report specifically into the feasibility of creating that car park. And all the councillors around this chamber who have had discussions with the governors of that school and the head teacher of the primary school to alleviate those issues. I think we are taking those issues seriously, and I think that is the most active contribution we can give at this time. I would point out that the matter we're discussing tonight is this council's response to the planning consultation, and we should be moving motions on that, not on something that we've already moved the motion to. And considering we've already supported the reason we've gone down, I don't think we need to vote on this motion at all.
Chair, this is completely different. This is the nursery school.
I have hold on, Councillor Thompson. We can't do that. Councillor Madison's got a hand up before you.
My apologies, Chair.
Yeah. Councillor Madison.
Chair, I have already moved that we should go into some form of consultation with Durham County Council to look at how we can alleviate
Okay, then I'll put that to a vote.
and it has been seconded.
Right, okay, it's been moved and seconded. We'll put that to a vote. Yes? Okay? Those in favour? Those against? Well. Okay, well, I said I would be in the back. I have to, but you certainly want to still remind me, I have to put it with parking.
Chair, we will say that.
Yeah, no. Down at, can I just say, I down at the school that I'm with their own, yes, there was a parking, the county council working actually arrived to do parking spaces. The residents came up and told them they didn't want it. They didn't get it.
I'm not sure you'll find that situation down there.
Well,
There's a lot of people.
well, that might be so, but it's all about consultation.
Discuss it the other meeting, Chairman.
Okay. No, yeah, you're quite right, it was discussed at the previous meeting. And you'll continue with the...
Yes, I will, Chair.
Can you ask where my CV was?
You can ask, but I'm not in a position to give you a date at this moment in time. I do apologise for that.
I just wondered, I got the impression from Council Welder that we walked down the route, and I just wondered if there was a time I could...
I'm more than happy to come back to and explain with the date and time.
You have to make sure that both the motion and what Collins do doesn't clash in any way. You have to be absolutely certain of that. Okay, item 11, exclusion